Grand Central Terminal, often incorrectly referred to as Grand Central Station, is an iconic train station in the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Located at the intersection of 42nd Street and Park Avenue, it serves as the terminus for Metro North Railroad commuter trains, serving the suburbs of Westchester, Putnam, Dutchess, Fairfield, and New Haven. Since 2023, the station has been directly connected to the Long Island Railroad via the new underground section, Grand Central Madison. The terminal was opened on February 2, 1913, and is known for its impressive Beaux-Arts style architecture. It has a total of 67 tracks spread over 2 levels with 44 platforms, holding the record for the most platforms in one station in the world. There were 2 previous buildings on the same site, the Grand Central Depot and Grand Central Station. Both were rebuilt or replaced to meet increasing demands. The current station was built between 1903 and 1913 as part of a comprehensive new construction project. The construction was a technological masterpiece, as the electrification of the railroad lines was implemented in parallel. The building was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1975 and designated a National Historic Landmark in 1976. An extensive renovation in the 1990s restored the terminal to its original splendor. Of particular note is the main concourse with its ornate ceiling depicting the starry sky, the work of French artist Paul César Heleu. In addition to the main hall, the terminal offers luxurious facilities, including the Grand Central Market, numerous stores, and restaurants. Grand Central Terminal is a popular filming location and has appeared in numerous movies and series, including The Avengers, I Am Legend, The Invisible Third, and many more. It is also known for the famous Frozen Grand Central Flash Mob, in which over 200 people froze for several minutes at a time in 2007. But there is also a myth about this station. The mystery of Track 61. Truth or legend? Imagine this. It's an ordinary day in New York City. Thousands of people rush through the halls of Grand Central Terminal. The massive marble columns and astronomical ceiling exude a timeless elegance, and the sounds of trains and conversations blend into a familiar, vibrant sound. But as the commuters make their way, few suspect that deep beneath their feet lies a hidden secret, a place that was never intended for the public. Track 61. The story of this platform begins in the 1930s. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the charismatic president of the United States, stood in the spotlight of the world stage. But Roosevelt had a difficult fate. His polio disease had confined him to a wheelchair. At a time when a leader had to radiate strength and vulnerability, this disability was a carefully guarded secret. This is where Track 61 came into play. Roosevelt used this platform to travel into the city undetected. His custom-built train car was a feat of engineering. The floor was designed to exactly match the height of a hidden elevator in the Waldorf Astoria. Without anyone noticing, Roosevelt was able to get directly from the platform to his hotel suite. It is said that even the hotel staff were often unaware that the president was there. But was that really all this secret platform was used for? The events of the Second World War gave the platform a new, almost mystical significance. Some claim that it was not just a means of discretion, but an important part of a U.S. government contingency plan. The story goes that a specially armored train was stationed on Track 61, ready to evacuate the president or other high-ranking figures should Manhattan come under attack. But that's not the end of the stories. In the 1990s, an anonymous employee of the station recounted an incident that still haunts him to this day. Late one evening, when the station was almost empty, he saw a train rolling into Track 61. It was no ordinary train. The carriages were armored, the windows opaque. Men in black suits got out, heavily armed. They disappeared through a door that the employee had never seen before. To this day, he still wonders what he really saw there. Track 61 is no ordinary platform. Its location deep beneath the Waldorf Astoria gives it an almost mythical aura. It is said that access is strictly limited and only the city's privileged few have ever set foot on the platform. Rumor has it that it is still used today. no longer by presidents, but perhaps by the rich and powerful of the modern world who seek the privacy and security that this secret place offers. But that's not all. Some claim that Track 61 is more than just a platform. A former security guard told me that there is a door down there that doesn't lead anywhere, at least not officially. Nobody knows what is behind it. Some say it's an old vault. Others believe it's a secret tunnel that runs deep under the East River to connect Manhattan with Long Island. The truth? It has yet to come to light. Another myth surrounding Track 61 speaks of strange occurrences. Workers report strange noises, footsteps echoing through the void, although no one is to be seen. Others tell of faint flashes of light that emerge from the darkness and disappear just as quickly. Some believe that the ghost of a railroad worker who died during the construction of the station still walks down there. But now, dear viewers, the big question arises: is this story true? Is there really a secret platform called Track 61 that holds so many stories and myths? Did Roosevelt use it to hide his limitations? And is it still used today by the elite for secret purposes? Or is everything you've just heard a cleverly orchestrated legend that only serves to stimulate your imagination? It's up to you to decide. Let us know in the comments whether you think this story is true or whether we've made it up. The answer awaits you in the next video.